Hello and welcome to this vlog. My name is Becca if you're new here. If not, hello again. But today I have a very rare opportunity where nobody else is in the house with me. William is at kindy and Billy just left for work. I am not feeling 100% right now, but I'm still going to take advantage. I have this giant to-do list. It will probably be broken up into 2 different days because it's kind of a lot, and yeah, I'm not feeling super great. It's at the tail end of my pregnancy right now, and so I'm just feeling the urges that you do, because look at this. We are at 35 weeks pregnant. It's just insane. So yeah, that means that we have like 5 weeks, less than 5 weeks, maybe more than 5 weeks until this baby comes out of me, and I just feel a little bit unprepared. Even though I'm really not, we have a lot of stuff from William, and you really don't need that much for the baby anyways. I'm going to try to tackle as much as I can on this list before I either give up or I run out of time and have to go pick up William. First, I think I'm going to start with like the nesting stuff, because honestly I really enjoy cleaning with William. He's still at the age where he really likes doing the stuff that I'm doing. So the vacuuming and the everything else I think will be fun with him. However, this organizing stuff and going through all of his old clothes will not be fun with him, because I already know how it would go. I would have all these piles of clothes organized. I'd be chatting to the camera and he's just gonna come in and just destroy it all. So this mess up here is the top shelf of William's closet that I have for some reason designated as the baby's. And so a lot of this is the stuff that William has outgrown and that I've kept for the next baby for this purpose, or it's stuff that we've been gifted and given. And so I just really need to go through it all and make sense of it all. And know where we're at and what we need to get, if anything. So I'm going to figure out where to put you guys, and then I'm gonna get started. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is kind of more than I was expecting, honestly. But yeah, when my mom came to visit us this last time, I had her bring all of the baby stuff that I had stored up from when William was first an itty bitty baby. So she brought all that over. So I just recently, over the last few weeks, have pulled that out and washed it all and made sure that it's all nice and clean. Because I'm going to go through and really pick out the things that I want our new baby to wear. Because some of it I got secondhand. I didn't love it in the first place, but I used it because I had it. And I'd rather just get rid of that and buy the stuff that I do really want her to wear. And then the other funny thing too is we didn't find out the gender with William. At a certain point you can definitely tell we knew the gender, and we started buying more boyish clothes, which I'm not opposed to putting a little girl in boy clothes. However, I do really also think that there are some very cute girl clothes out there, and so, not that this is a very cute one, but I'm excited to just have different clothes for her, so she's not going to completely wear everything that he did. Anyways, let's try to make some sense out of this. But wait, there's more! I was looking at all this and I was like, this doesn't seem like any of the newborn stuff. Knowing that there's this much stuff makes me want to get rid of a lot more of it, actually. It's also really confusing because he was born in spring in New York, and so it was pretty cold. This baby's being born in January, but then if we move to the US in February, so it'll be wintertime there, but it's summertime here. And so it's just this really weird, I don't know how to wrap my head around the temperatures and what the baby should be wearing. So I kind of feel like I need a lot of weather appropriate things. I need to focus and keep my brain on track here, so I'm probably going to stop chatting and these are so cute though. Oh my goodness. It's so I'm pretty excited. I'm very excited about this. Okay. Another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to write down how many little outfits I have for each of the little age sections. For example, if I have 5 newborn outfits, I'm going to write that in a note on my phone just so that I can go back and reference that and know how much I have for each, and then if I need more I can get more or whatever. Trying to stay organized. Okay, that took so much longer than I was anticipating, but I now have a very good idea. That's been on my to-do list for quite some time, so it's actually really nice. We'll ignore this pile right here. These are all the diapers that I need to organize, but I know I'm going to keep all of them and use all of them. But yeah, this is our end result here. And then a massive pile on the floor to donate and get rid of. Good to have it all clean and organized with a good idea of what we do have. Anyways, what is next on my to-do list? I don't even know. Cleaning all of William's old toys. This won't actually take long. So I have some baby toys that I brought over with us when we moved, and they've just kind of gotten thrown around and just kind of like disused. So I'm going to pull them out from various locations and get them all cleaned up, and then again just like pack them away so that I know what I have. For example, down here we have toys in this bin that he doesn't really play with because he's outgrown a lot of it. But it's like a little treasure box. You know how kids love junk? And mostly it's just a bunch of garbage. This is actually a nice brand, and it's a nice wooden toy that I specifically bought for William when he was a baby. So I'm going to make sure it's nice and clean and then store it away. And like little chew toys and just stuff like that. Took a minute to pause because I had to run and go pick him up from kindy, but look at him. Totally conked. Yeah, so I think I was working on the toys. Let me finish rounding them up. I thought I had so many. I do this all the time. I'm like, oh, I have heaps of them hidden throughout the house. No, I don't have that many. Yeah, really don't have that much. I think give these a good wash and then put them away, so. Let's be real, babies don't need toys anyways. Okay, what is next on my list? I need to finish picking up the clothes in his room. But the last thing that I have on my nesting list, this list sucks so much because I can't properly nest because I've explained this whole situation before, but it is the exact same thing as when William was born. I was pregnant when we found out that we were moving to New Zealand, and so I couldn't buy anything, couldn't prepare like a nursery, which nurseries are kind of dumb anyways. Most people don't use them for a very, very long time. But I can't even buy like a crib or anything, because everything that I buy, I have to haul over physically on our backs to the next country that we're moving to. I don't want to get stuff, which is really frustrating and annoying because I do want to get stuff. I want to get a lot of stuff, but it forces us to be very minimalist, which is okay, I suppose. So that's why this nesting video is just kind of preparing the stuff that I already have and making sure that I get a couple more items. Oh goodness. Anyways, yeah, this poor guy still asleep. So I'm going to spend some time and order some stuff and figure out what I want. When I get everything all figured out and actually gotten, I will do a video on everything that I've gotten for the baby. But a big reason I enjoy watching these videos is it just gives you kind of the motivation to look around your own house. So if you feel the urge, you can hop right on up and clean your house with me. So I'm not the only one cleaning and having all the fun. Anyways, yeah, let's tackle some stuff. So it has been a couple of days. I'm still not super well, but William's actually back at kindy and we just went grocery shopping, and I had cleaning the fridge on my to-do list anyway, so I'm just going to clean the fridge out before I load everything into it because that's the easiest and best time to do it. So here's a little grocery haul because I can't help myself. Couple of funny things. One, we got a couple of boxes of like granola bars for William. Then I'm gonna wrap them up. They're totally gonna be some Christmas presents for him, which might sound lame, but they're gonna be a treat. It's consumable. We don't have to worry about moving with him. The other thing too is that we're going to start stockpiling up things like Whitakers and just some of our favorite stuff here, so then we can have a little bit of New Zealand with us once we get over to the States. But alright, now I'm going to actually clean my fridge out because it has been neglected. So much better. There's like nothing more stressful than a messy fridge. Next on my list is just like changing our sheets, but also flipping our bed. So because we do have a floor bed, you're supposed to flip it like once a week just so that the bed can aerate. I don't even know all the reasons, just moisture reasons, that kind of thing. But another thing, I just like really love floor beds, at least definitely for this phase of our life. Because it's really nice having little kids and not having to worry about them falling off or getting hurt or jumping on them or anything, because it is their level and it's great. I don't know. I love it. And it's like with both of our kids, I never really had the intention of co-sleeping and bed sharing, but I feel so much better about doing it in a 4-bed. Because like this is incredibly firm. So if there's a baby right here and I'm like jumping right here, like they're not going to move. We've always had a 4-bed with William, and so even when he did start to roll and like crawl around and stuff, he could easily get in and out of the bed by himself. And I wasn't worried about him falling off and getting hurt in the middle of the night or whatever. I know you can like dress him up and make him look really nice, but let's be real, we're real simple over here. Nice and simple. This next one I'm going to do while I have Billy here and he can help. He's super excited about it. But we're going to pull the fridge out. I just organized the top of it too. Woohoo! But no, we're going to pull the fridge out because the crack, if you can see, has been bothering me for months, but I can't get back there and I don't think it's worth moving the fridge out until now. Okay. Now's the time. Okay, let's go. Why is there an acorn back there? So much nicer. But yeah, that's as clean as I care to get it. Oh man, look at that. Okay, while I'm in here, the last project in the kitchen is just like wiping down the places that get touched but not wiped a lot of the times. So like the countertops, for example, I wipe those down every single day, multiple times a day. So I'm not worried about those. However, like the splotchy spots next to the stovetop that get splurted all over time. And then like the pantries, you know, when you're cooking, your hands are a little bit foody and you just kind of, you get it all over the place. Oh, and another spot. Yeah, so it's just going to be a lot of wiping. But like the microwave, look at that. Look at that spot. That's chocolate oats from like 3 days ago. So we're here for it today. We're going to get it done. And then the kitchen's gonna be beautiful for 1 whole minute. I don't even know where to put you. I'm also going to be, I've been doing this a lot throughout this video, but I feel like I'm ignoring you guys even though you're not really here. But I like to listen to my book while I'm doing this sort of thing, because then it makes it fun. Okay, I think I'm officially done with the kitchen. The next big project I think is the wiping of like all the shelves and the baseboards because they get quite dusty and I never clean them, and who else is going to? The toddler. This is one I am not looking forward to at all. Everything on this list is for the most part like really deep cleaning kind of stuff, because I've actually been staying pretty on top of just keeping the house tidy and clean. I feel like with our life right now, I feel like I don't have much control about anything else. So what I can do is keep the house tidy. But yeah, it's these little things that I'm always like way too lazy to do until I make a big project list and just tackle them all at once. Like a proper thunderstorm out there. This doesn't happen here. I'm trying to show you out the window. You can't see out the window. I think I'm done. Well, let me look in here. Laundry. I think that was the most like daunting one on my list to me. So that's good. I'm carrying the whole tripod as I'm walking and it's making my arm tired. All right, where's my list? Look at us getting stuff done. All right, we just did clean baseboards and windowsills. Well, I'm gonna combine the dusting and doing the TV screen and the bathroom mirror together with my microfiber towel. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh yes, thank you lighting for exposing how disgusting my TV screen is. It's very toddler accessible and he likes touching it. So I'm gonna go get this a little bit wet. Dusty. That looks a lot better. I feel like a crazy woman. Like, you know, you have to get the different angles and stuff so you can actually see the smudges. I don't make these things up. They're real. All right. My dusting is pretty much just wiping down this surface. Wow, would you look at that? We're done with dusting. Okay, I think it's time to go and do the bathroom window. Mirror, I mean. Ooh, it's getting really humid in here from the storm. Come with me. I'm like rushing time a little bit. I think William's about to William's about to get home from kindy. Okay, so done that one. I dropped my earbud. So the last few things that I have are vacuuming, which I can easily do. And then under William's bed. I'm not looking forward to that one either. And then just like sitting down and ordering and figuring out the last couple things that we need for the baby. Mainly a car seat. I feel like most of this video is just my belly talking to you and not me because I'm so close to the camera. I think the plan is we'll move the bed out and then work behind it. I don't like this style. This is not an efficient way to move the bed. Okay. Just you wait. Just you wait 1 minute. I'll show you what's back here. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Wow. I mean, those are normally there. Those are his books. But everything beyond that was all under his bed. Yikes. Oh my gosh. More baseboards. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. But I'm gonna move the bed back and then put away all these toys so that they can find their way back under there in 2 days. I'm starting to sweat. It is so humid. It's disgusting. I don't know if you can see the rain. Sometimes it feels like it never stops. Okay, anyways, ignore the fact that I need to vacuum, but this is like his little parking garage that I do under the bed. Other than that, the only other toys that should be here is that little basket of shapes and then his piano. I said this a very, very long time ago, but I really wanted to get some like organizational, like cupboard kind of things and get all of his toys off the floor. Like they're organized. I just never got the correct furniture for it because I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait until we find out if we're staying or leaving before I invest in more furniture. And yeah, we found out we're leaving, so sorry kid, your toys just live on the floor all the time. Oh well, I'll get over it. Oh my goodness! Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining a lot, huh? Oh, is it gonna run in the rain? It's gonna be cold and wet. Hi! Hello!
Mama.
How is Kindy?
Na.
Alright, I'm gonna vacuum if you wanna help me. Uh-oh, did you knock over the bowl? That's okay. That's what I mean though. Like, kids love helping. He usually vacuums every time I do. And plus he has found it fun to learn that it actually does suck stuff up. He's having a grand old time. He like individually places things in the vacuum to suck it up. have done it. It is done. Everything on the to-do list. Well, except getting the last few items, but I'll sit down and do that tonight. Oh my goodness. There's nothing better than that feeling though, of like, not only is your house tidy and picked up, but it is clean, like clean. Like you can rub a finger on your shelf and it's not gonna be gross. I'm hoping that maybe if you have a to-do list, or this can inspire you to make a to-do list to get it done. Hopefully this instills some inspiration to get your house nice and organized and fun to be in. I've been sniffling so much this video, I apologize. I say with a cough. Anyways, thank you so much for going along with me and doing such a fun thing together. Like, who wants to go out partying when you can come hang out and clean a house together? Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, thanks for being here. Truly appreciate it. See you guys next week. Bye.